I'm finally in the US. I can't believe it. Hey guys, I'm already here. Already. In today's video, I wanted to talk about these first weeks here in the US because they're very exciting, full packed of things to say. I wanted to record this video because, yeah, for my future self. And of course, to share it with you guys. So I have arrived 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, and in the last video I have showed you how I got here. So the state where I currently am is New Hampshire, so it is a very beautiful state. I already love this place because it's very green and it's basically living in the middle of the woods everywhere you go, and I am obsessed with it. And there's wild animals everywhere, and I couldn't have asked for a better placement. And yeah, so I've arrived 3 weeks ago. Now I am getting used to everything pretty much. I have started school, I've started hanging out with some friends I've made, and my life with my host family is going really good. So yeah, I wanted to briefly update you on what's going on in my life. So English-wise, I'm improving a lot. I've already noticed lots of improvements, pronunciation-wise or vocabulary-wise. I'm a little confused right now because I feel like I'm not fluent neither in Italian, my native language, or in English, which I'm trying to improve, as I said. Because yeah, I'm in the middle of this process where I need to like understand what is my language, and it's a little weird. It's a little complex to explain. But yeah, I'm really happy to be here and to finally have this opportunity and spend hours and hours and hours of the day speaking the language I've always dreamt to speak. And speaking of languages, at school I had the possibility to study Spanish as I wanted, and I'm obsessed with it. I am now trying to speak Spanish as much as I can, which can sound a little weird because I'm here to learn English technically, but yeah, I really love Spanish as well, as you may probably know by this video or other videos. And yeah, my host dad is from Venezuela, so I also have the possibility to practice a little bit at home. And what else? Yeah, I'm trying to listen as much as I can to this very beautiful language. And at school, some other subjects I've chosen are US history, which is kind of interesting, English honors, which is very confusing right now because we're reading a book and it's a little complicated because it's written in Southern accent, so yeah, but it's really good. And what else? We had physics and sports, which is a very weird subject because in Italy we have these two subjects separated, but I won't get into these boring details. So moving on, I've been to the ocean for the first time, Atlantic Ocean, which was so fun. And it's a whole different thing compared to the sea because I'm used to like the Mediterranean Sea, and it's a very different type of swimming. Then I've been to a lake because this region where I am it's called the lake region, so there's lots of rivers, lots of lakes, so that's fun, and it's very beautiful out there. And I'd like to show you a little bit of the clips I have collected in these weeks. And then what else? I've been to Concord, which is the capital of New Hampshire, and it was so lovely. They have like these little streets with shops and restaurants, and everything is like a movie. And that's one thing I've noticed in this period because like just as I landed in Philadelphia, everything looks like a movie set, and that's amazing and weird. And one impression I have so far of the United States is that everything is huge compared to Italy. Like portions of size at restaurants are huge, cars are huge, fridges are huge, because everything is like doubled sized, tripled size, and that was very weird at first. Now I'm kind of used to it, but so moving on. So far my daily routine is pretty much going this way. So I wake up around 6:30, 7, and I have 1 hour to have breakfast and go out. And I try to pack my lunch for school. and then I'll have school from 8:30 in the morning until 3:15, which is a lot compared to my Italian schedule, because we usually go like from 8 to like 1:32. And yeah, like school days can be very long and exhausting. In the actual periods and hours during the day, you have different subjects. In my school, my personal experience is we have 4 periods, so 4 different blocks of times where you need to move from a class and go to the other one. And we have like US history, study hall, and things like that. And you have most of the time a lot of time to do your homework or to study on your own. And this is called study hall, which is kind of an amazing thing because I'm not used to it. And you can like finish your homework and finish to study at school, so that when you go back and come back home, you kind of have free time. But at the same time, I always come back and I'm so tired because I've been at school like 8 hours. And so yeah, that's a little tricky. Then what else? Oh, food wise, I'm eating very good. My host parents like Asian food, so I'm eating lots of sushi, noodles, and stuff like that, which I love. And I already miss pizza so much. I'm trying to cook a little bit as I can. And overall, I'm having lots of new experiences and new foods, which is amazing. And then what else? Let me think. I'd like to show you a little bit around, but it's so messy right now, so I'll wait. And this morning, I'm not kidding, as I woke up and looked out of the window, there were 3 deers right in front of me in the garden, which is new. So that was mainly it, what is going on. I didn't want to get into much details because I could speak for hours about it. So yeah, this was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments down below. Subscribe to this channel as usual and leave a thumbs up if you want. And we've reached 1,000 subscribers. Can you freaking believe it? That's amazing. So yeah, see you soon with a new video. Bye.